The Jacks dominated the Greyhounds on the mat at Quincy. Reporter Sean Wells was on hand for the action.
It was a big night for wrestling in Quincy with the Jacks hosting Grandview. With the win, the Jacks would stay undefeated in conference play. 5 Quincy players recorded pins, including Ray Rubio at 285 pounds. Cade Wallace had a nice pin for the Jacks at 195 pounds. Devin Salcido, Jesus Guzman, and Ricardo Estrada also had pins for Quincy. Danny Velasquez had one of 3 Grandview pins. But it wasn't enough as the Jacks knocked off Grandview 56-22 to stay undefeated in conference play. The win sets up a big match next week against unbeaten Toppenish. For iFIBER 1 News, Sean Wells.
Ephrata wrestlers dropped a thriller to Ellensburg. The Tigers got pins from Cole Spencer, Julian Adame, Ray Hernandez, and Carlos Flores, but came up on the short end of a 37-35 score. Moses Lake grapplers edged Chihuahua 37-30 to remain undefeated in dual meets this season. The number 2 ranked Chiefs look to keep it rolling when they host the Davis Pirates on Thursday. Moses Lake boys swim and dive came up big in a home tri-meet last night.
The Chiefs found little resistance from the competition. Moses Lake crushed Sunnyside 142-13, dominated Eisenhower 143-39, and raced past Davis 137-46. The meet started out with a 1-meter dive event, and it was Moses Lake taking the top 3 spots. Tyson Thornberry finished first with 150 points. Isaiah Zeller was a close second with 149.45, and Garrett Widmer placed third with 135 points. The Chiefs, Brendan Eslick and Zach Johnston, were the top individual placers for the home team. Eslick took first in the 50 and 100 freestyle. Johnston took the 100 backstroke and 200 free events. Moses Lake swept the team events as well. The relay team of Eslick, Dallin Fairbanks, Logan Osborne, and Madison Molitor touched first in the 200 free. Fairbanks, Johnston, Andrew Molitor, and Chris Vidrin captured the 400 freestyle.
The Chiefs moved to 4-0 and into a tie with Eastmont in Big 9 competition with the win. Moses Lake is back in the water Friday for an 11-dive meet in Yakima. Nellie Kornicek scored 9 points, Evelyn Lopez and Sammy White had 8 each, and Soap Lake got by Kittitas 44-41. The Lady Eagles jumped out to a 13-4 first quarter lead. The Coyotes turned the tables in the second quarter to go up top 19-17 at the break. Soap Lake outscored Kittitas 27-22 in the second half to claim its first league win of the season. We'll be right back after this.